in their schemes and personnel.
And the starting group for the Spurs. We've got Baylor. Parrish is out there with Wembanyama. Then it's Richard. And it's Paul in at the point. Back to Wembanyama. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
Zero hesitation from Wemby. Coming into the league, just trusting his jump shot.
Over in the corner, Allen. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, and it's no good. Paul passes to Richard. Back the ball, takes a three. Patrick Ewing comes up with a rebound. Chicago's gone 0-2. Jordan kicks to Iverson. And the Bulls with another miss.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Paul for three. Ray Allen pulls it in.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Passes it to Love. Finish from three-point range.
So many players who are stretch fours are now going into stretch fives. Kevin Love, with his versatility, he can do both.
They don't need to be over there right away.
Iverson against Paul. Notes one up. And Ewing sends it back. Iverson with the ball. Allen outside. And the Bulls another three. And with Tim Duncan in Robinson, Craig, the legendary Spurs big man of days gone by. Does that, do you think, add pressure for Victor Wembanyama?
Maybe a bit, but he also has the resources of the same great organization behind him. That's what a help.
And the rejection by Wembanyama. Parrish outside. Wembanyama against Hugh. 13 feet away. Score the basket, his second of two attempts.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Pass to Paul. Pass to Parrish. Spurs working the ball around now. Pulls up. Here's Wembanyama. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on him.
Jordan the pass to Love. Allen for three. Rebound San Antonio.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Paul with the bucket.
Solid three-point shooter. Not his specialty, but you can't count on him from deep.
They need this. And the Bulls with another miss.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
Richmond outside. Offline with his three. Bulls trail by 4. They've been looking at a sink offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And there's the pass to Love. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan. Love's got 6.
Well, we know Love's been a great shooter for many years, but his catch-and-shoot game has reached another level.
Richmond for 3. And that's collected by Love. And it's Love with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. The 3 from Iverson. Another 3 for Chicago.
And it's encouraging to see Iverson just bury the 3-ball. But he's got that shot going. He is basically unguarded.
Goes up to the strike. No good on the shot.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. Just couldn't finish.
To the inside. Ewing inside. Defended by Wembanyama. Good defense by Wembanyama. Paul surveying the floor. Elgin Baylor on the wing. Allen defending. Baylor. A rebound by Ewing.
You you almost have to assume he's going to knock those down. Is that open? And it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
Here is Paul. And now, the first timeout called here for the Spurs. You know, Steve, for the Bulls, it seemed like depth was an issue for them the last couple of years.
It was, Kevin. They were pretty thin for a while. It resulted in a 4-year playoff drought started in 2018. But the front office did a good job to address the problem.
Lauri Markkanen's checked in for the Bulls. Thompson comes in for Ram. DeBusschere is checked in for the Spurs. Lewis comes in for Paul.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Chicago.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that high.
And I really like how they move the ball right. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
And Wembanyama, a screen. And there's a call on Klay Thompson. That is his first foul of the game. Who is outside? Wembanyama sets a screen for Lewis. Ewing against Wembanyama. Elbow shot is on the way. Here's Markkanen. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
For a stretch 4 who spends a lot of time on the perimeter, Markkanen does a good job attacking the offensive glass.
Richmond against Jordan. Shot from free throw range. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Jordan kicks to Ewing for Lewis. No good from Ewing.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Lewis passes to Richmond. He's looking for Wembanyama and finds him. No good on that one. The Bulls leading by 3. And 3 from Jordan. It's rebounded by DeBusschere. Jordan against Richmond. This is up to DeBusschere. A floater, and he lays it up and in. Lewis has got 5.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Ewing outside. Markkanen in the corner. That's good, and Ewing with the assist.
Over the last few years, Markkanen has shot a high percentage on those corner threes.
Richmond dishes to Bailey. Pass to Wembanyama. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Ewing's got his 5th rebound in this one. It's tipped. Bailey with the steal. Shot game clock separated by 5. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one.
Markkanen from outside. And the Bulls another 3.
Well, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Lewis against Iverson. Lewis down low. Iverson with some nice D. Here's Markkanen.
I did not think he was going to get that off in time.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the shot clock, ending the quarter the right way.
Foul remark. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Bulls?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
That's really hard on a defense, having to play deeper into the clock and having to cover a lot more ground.
So with Love on the bench, here's the group Billy Donovan has on the floor. We've got Bosh, Zach LaVine is out there with Nash. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. And it's Allen in at the 3 slot. Chicago lead by 7. We haven't seen a lot of players come from Finland when that's where Lauri Markkanen is from.
Not at all. Only the second NBA player from Finland.
It should be all right.
Special ability to represent your own country like that.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, of course, these young Spurs are coached by one of the all-time great coaches in Greg Popovich. Elton Johnson says to Pop, he's around here smiling, excited each and every day. To have him along with us is big. And Popovich gives them confidence. Devin Vassell said, as long as we play together and we play the right way, we'll have a chance to win every game. Kevin?
And having you-know-who helps too, right? Wembanyama makes things happen. David, thanks. Kevin Love's checked in for Chicago. Spurs also with the sub. Robert Parrish is checked in for Collins.
And they've got to talk to each other on D. Their miscommunication, and now he's able to make a play.
And here's Love from the arc. Parrish grabs the ball. Spurs trail by 9. Here's Vassell. And that's collected by Love. Chicago has gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7-13 on 3.
Great job scanning the floor by Kevin Love, using his vision to find the open man.
Here's Lewis, and LaVine with the ball. And he recovers it. Vassell, no good.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's Bosh. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. Paul kicks to Lewis. Stolen by Bosh. Love outside. And it's Nash missing. Spurs have gone 1 of 6 in the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. Here's Paul. Back to Lewis. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Lewis has got 7 points.
Even late in his career, no one passes it better than Chris Paul.
Against Nash. Pass to Allen. Shoots over Vassell. And the Bulls with another miss.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Can't hit from in close.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
LaVine, good.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Shot on the way. And the rebound goes to Nash. The Bulls leading by 13. Bean passes to Love. Rebounded by the Spurs. DeBuscher's got 5 rebounds tonight. Now the pass to Vassell. DeBuscher against Love. Here's Paul. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. And here's Bosh bringing it up for the Bulls. Only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Spurs trail by 13. Hey, Steve, the Bulls haven't been to the finals since 1998. Michael Jordan's last season in Chicago.
Kevin, hard to believe, but that tells you how difficult it is to get to the finals. Also, just how important a generational player like MJ can be.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Jordan comes in for Zach LaVine. And Allen Iverson is subbed in for Steve Nash. Then for the Spurs, Baylor comes in for Devin Vassell. And it's Richmond in for Lewis.
Yeah, this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Parrish dishes to Baylor. He kicks it to Richmond. Nice ball going by San Antonio. That's the 3 fly. Chicago grabs the miss. Allen outside. Passes to Iverson. Off target with his 3. Spurs trail by 12. Paul outside. Back to Baylor. Bosch grabs the miss.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without foul.
Nailed from three-point land.
Gradually starting to put pressure on this defense. That's the second from downtown this quarter. 3 for the game.
Down low. Here's to Busher. Kicks to Parrish. Second shot opportunity. Bosch grabs the miss. Bosch has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Jordan. Richmond with the defensive effort. And stolen by Jordan. This now to Bosch. Pass to Iverson. Another 3 for Chicago.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. And once the team to beat the West, Greg, San Antonio is trying to get back to that level.
Well, they have a great organization, top to bottom. They're smart and balanced. I believe these guys will find a way.
Markkanen, he's checked in for Chicago. Thompson comes in for Ray Allen. Lewis checked in for San Antonio. To the paint, here's Baylor. And he gets the bucket. Baylor's got his first bucket on this one.
And what's unique about Baylor, he can score from a variety of angles and really good off of either shoulder. Just great extension and body control. Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Jordan against Richmond. Over Jordan. Rebound by the Bulls. 1:57 left now here in the second. A three-pointer, no good. Spurs trail by 16. Here's Lewis. Markkanen pulls it in.
No other way to put it, just a rough quarter in terms of scoring. He has not been helped at all.
Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. San Antonio's gotten in trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Lewis kicks to Baylor. There's 1:26 left in the first half. Richmond against Jordan. Just 5 to shoot. Outside for Richmond. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been good.
Markkanen can't get it to go. And San Antonio shooting only 31% of their offense, really struggling to put possessions together. And there's Mitch Richmond on the assist by Lewis. Richmond's got 5 points so far.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Iverson kicks to Thompson. Tries again. And it's Love laying it in. Love's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Having Love pound the offensive boards. His instincts around the glass make it a great strategy.
Pass to the Bush. Richmond with it. Defended by Jordan. Richmond with the bucket. Now Iverson. 8 points for him. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Markkanen from outside. Head ball. 3 assists by Love. Love's got 3 assists now in this one.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Lewis with the 3. And again, it's San Antonio with the 3.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
They love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused, and they executed.
And so is the Chicago Bulls, finding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They have been sharp from beyond the arc, putting on a terrific 3-point shooting display. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back with the second half of basketball right after this.
everybody. We've got your favorite segment on.
Looking at the Bulls, they're right where I expected them to be. The effort is there, but their play is inconsistent. Feels like they're still constructing this roster. We'll see what they look like by the end of the year.
And as for our matchup, what a tremendous first half it was for the Bulls.
Once again, we saw what
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more Hoops action.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Are we looking at having a dominant impact in this game?
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
On the court right now for the Spurs, we've got Richmond. Parrish is out there with Bailey. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Paul in at the point guard. And Greg, when they talk about youth development, the days are gone when coaches divided guards and bigs when it comes to skill work. When did that change?
It's kind of a recent development, maybe the last 10 or 15 years, but it's amazing how the game has evolved.
And there's the call on Michael Jordan. That'll be his second foul of the game. Parrish kicks the ball. Rebound by Ray Allen. Allen's got 4 rebounds in this game. Inside. Oh, he hawks it off the glass. Wow. Iverson with the ball. Chris Paul covering. Richmond for 3. Again, but this for the Spurs.
Starting to have 3 straight misses. Now how they envision this one.
Patrick Ewing with the slam.
I tell you what, he is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the basket.
To the middle, here's Baylor. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. Allen puts one up. Hey, Greg, we'll touch on the Bulls for a moment. Defense has been an emphasis for them.
It has, and they went through several years playing subpar D, and it cost them. They began to turn things around a couple seasons ago, and it has served them well.
Ball against Iverson. To the paint. Basket good off the assist from Allen. Iverson's got 12 points in the game.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Here's Paul. Once again off the mark by San Antonio.
They just don't have it right now. 0 for 4. Must have been one poor speech at halftime.
The shot by Jordan, no good. Spurs trail by 19. Paul outside. Dishes it to Parrish. Baylor passes to Parrish. Paul for 3. Wow, through the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. That's on Allen Iverson. The Spurs have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. Now, Spurs fans, the last 5 years, Steve, haven't been able to enjoy the playoff experience like Spurs fans of old.
They haven't, Kevin. And you know they've held the record for most playoff appearances in a row at 22 seasons. But it's been a long 5 seasons now without going. They have lots of youth and a hope for the future.
Ball against Iverson. Paul kicks to Richmond. Parrish outside. Shot clock at 6. Wembanyama, no good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Allen finds Ewing. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
That is just careless. to be smarter in those exchanges.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Ball outside. And the basket, Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
And the basket by Ewing.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Iverson against Paul. Iverson on the block. And now we've got some time to check in to the sideline. You got yours, DA.
Thank you, Kevin. Victor Wembanyama has this uncanny combination of size and skill. He says most bigs play basketball because they're tall. I started playing before I knew I would be this height. Since I was 5 or 6 years old, I always had a ball. I was built for this, I guess. All of what happens to me, I expected for myself. Kevin?
Yeah, a long road, DA. Thank you. Paul against Iverson. Wembanyama, Richmond with the stuff.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Back to Baylor. 1-3. Chicago grabs a miss.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Here's Jordan. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in. Allen's got his third assist on the night. And Antonio calls timeout. When you think about the Spurs, Greg, it's hard to believe how long Greg Popovich has been there.
It's hard to imagine another team who have the stability at head coach that the Spurs have had. Not too many coaches last decades anymore.
Lauri Markkanen's checked in for Kevin Love. And San Antonio with the change here, too. DeBusschere is checked in. Here's Baylor. And it's sent back by Allen. And he's able to get it back. And that's on bottom. San Antonio will retain possession. Richmond the pass to DeBusschere. Here's Wembanyama. Pocket 6. And at last, they get one to fall. And that's 13 points for Victor Wembanyama. Ball against Iverson. He dishes it to Allen. Over Baylor. Allen's shot is off.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Offensive rebound. Ewing. Good defense by Wembanyama. Spurs trail by 17. Excellent D there from Markkanen. For Chicago, they've gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6-13 from the field here in the third. For the three. Rebounded by the Spurs. Baylor's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Richmond no good. The Bulls leading by 17. Pass to Ewing. 1:49 left in the third quarter. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Bulls?
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the basket.
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. Bassey's checked in. And Lewis subbed in for Baylor. The Spurs making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. 1:43 left here in the third quarter. DeBusschere dishes the ball. Richmond left side. And such a nice move to make the basket work. Richmond's got 11. Enzo Jordan will bring it up for Chicago. It's a 16-point game. Feeds to Ewing. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist. Jordan's got 6 assists in the game. San Antonio's got blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Lewis kicks to Richmond. Goes up on the top of the key. That's good on the jump shot. Richmond's got 6 here in this quarter.
On a roll here tonight. Richmond with a lot of offensive tools, and he is happy to show them off.
Jordan against Lewis. Here's Allen. And the shot is good. He's got 11.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games. That's his 4th foul of the evening. He needs to be careful now. Pick and choose where to be aggressive.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Chris Bosh is checked in for Ewing. Love comes in for Markkanen. Zach LaVine's checked in for Jordan. And it's Nash in for Allen Iverson.
And Bosh, so tough to stop when he gets that kind of position down low, forcing the need to foul.
And he can't hit the second.
They're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. Here's Vassell. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Just strong work defensively there in the low post. You got to be tough down in the paint.
He did a nice job of keeping him off the block. Didn't let him get deep in post position.
Hits it from three-point range.
And the jump shot of Nash. Poetry in motion. A super efficient shooter from downtown.
Here's Lewis with the drive. Steve from LaVine. And so Chicago controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving a very few easy points. And we'll be right back after this. Let's take a listen to a recent huddle from Coach Billy Donovan.
Hold your ground. Don't let him back your way in. Just hold your ground. The other thing.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The Bulls leading by 20. So with Ewing sitting on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Chris Bosh is out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Thompson. Then it's Nash. And it's Jordan in at the 2. And stolen by Nash. And here's Love. Thompson for the triple. Rebounded by the Spurs. DeBuscher's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Vassell against Jordan. Vassell kicks to DeBuscher. Outside Lewis. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the 3.
Jordan's shot is off.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Outside Lewis. The shot comes out.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Thompson passes to Nash. To the inside. And slammed dunk by Jordan.
And very few guys can move the ball like Nash. He knows where his shooters are at all times and makes feeding them look easy.
Here's Baylor trying to get open as Lewis. And there's Baylor. That's good on the assist by Lewis.
Wow, fired that bounce pass in there. Beautiful.
Bulls leading by 17. Now here's Nash. Over Lewis. That one rolling around and rims out. San Antonio's gone 1 or 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Vassell, and it's sent in by Bosh.
that length on defense. Bosch positioning himself well to come up with the block.
Thompson misses.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Jordan against Vassell. A fader. The shot's good from DeBusschere.
Coming into the league, scouts saw Vassell as a 3-and-D guy, but he's a good playmaker also.
Nash against Lewis. Pass to Bosch. Here's one from the arc. Basket is good. The assist from Bosch. And the Bulls lead by 18.
Yeah, that's a great shot. Third three of the game for him, first in this half.
Elgin Baylor on the way.
Oh, no.
Basket counts. Baylor's got 4 points now in the quarter.
After a lackluster first half, he's taking charge offensively. We'll see how the defense responds.
Thompson in the corner. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And talk about playing to your strengths. Getting Thompson to look from the corner, that's as bankable as almost any play you can call.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Steve Nash. That's his first foul. And the Bulls making a change here. Ewing's checked in. Spurs also with the sub. Wembanyama's checked in. Inside, Vassell. Rebound by the Bulls.
This is how it's been so far. He's missed every shot he's taken, and the team is suffering the consequences.
Pass to Thompson, out to the wing. For three, Love. Ewing. He hangs in there and cashes in for second chance points. That gives him a double-double in this one. 11 points and 12 rebounds. Spurs trail by 21. Here's Lewis. Parrish outside. Out to the right wing. Is outside. There's the pass to Parrish. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Wembanyama. Steve Nash with the rebound. The Bulls leading by 21. Players we know get mic'd up now, Steve, so we can get some insight to their talking on the bench. How would that have gone over in your day?
Well, you know, Kevin, we got mic'd up. I did not like it. You feel funny having just extra stuff that you have to carry around. But I love to hear the communication that goes with the game down, sitting on this side.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo!
And every miss finds its way to his hands. What an impressive performance.
And we have to give him props. It's rare these days to see someone dominate the glass so single-handedly.
Wembanyama, high screen on Nash. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And this is why many are excited about Wembanyama's future. Such a unique, versatile player and scorer.
So for the Bulls, Allen comes in for Thompson. And Allen Iverson subbed in for Steve Nash. San Antonio also making some changes. Richmond checked in for Vassell. And Paul subbed in for Lewis. Iverson dishes to Love. Back to Iverson. Puts up a three. That's in there. Love with the assist. Love's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Ball against Iverson. Ball passes to Baylor. Passes it to Richmond. He's rebounded by Ewing. Chicago lead by 20. Pass to Iverson. To the left wing. Here's Love from the arc. It's rebounded by Paul.
He clearly wants to try and close this game out strong, but your deep range isn't there. You just can't keep forcing it.
And Richmond with the stuff.
I'd say that shot is well within his range.
I would hope so. Ball against Iverson. Good for another pitch. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Allen for the three. Parrish gets the rebound. Parrish has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Bulls.
And as one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3. And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this. Such an overall great performance it was for Patrick Ewing.
No, there's a few ways to control a game, right? You can do it with pace, you can do it with patience and efficiency. Tonight he did it by owning the boards.
Wembanyama passes the ball, fires for 3. The rebound by Ewing. Iverson with the ball. 23 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And the Bulls with another miss. Elgin Baylor on the wing. He's guarded by Love, and he gets it back.
Not known for blocking shot, but Kevin Love got all of that one.
3 points. And Love has it in the corner. Good. It's Anderson who picks up the assist.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They